Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Journey. One of the best ways to learn English is through daily life. So, today, we're going to follow a full-time mom through her day and learn some simple and useful English along the way. From the quiet moments in the early morning to busy housework during the day and warm, relaxing time at night. Let's see how we can describe a real day in simple English. You can also find a free PDF in the comments. It has all the sentences from this episode. It also has full Chinese translations and the meanings of words and phrases. So you can listen first and then use the PDF to learn step by step. Are you ready? Let's begin. Every morning, my alarm goes off at 6. Slowly, I open my eyes. The room is still quiet and soft sunlight comes in through the curtains. I can feel a new day starting. First, I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth slowly, up and down, left and right. I look at myself in the mirror. I look a little sleepy, but that's okay. I wash my face. The water is a little cool. It wakes me up. I feel more fresh now. Then I drink a glass of warm water. The water feels soft and warm in my body. It is a good start for the day. Next, I do some stretching exercises. I raise my arms up slowly, then down. I move my body left and right. I stretch my back and my legs. My body feels a little tight at first, but slowly it becomes more relaxed. I feel ready. Around 6:30 a.m., I go to the kitchen. I make some tea. I hold the cup with both hands. The cup is warm. I take a small sip. The tea is light and calm. It helps me feel peaceful. I start making breakfast for my family. I open the fridge and think about what I can make for breakfast. I take a few eggs, yogurt, blueberries, and some frozen toast. First, I wash the blueberries under clean water. Then, I place them in a bowl. I put the toast into the toaster and press the button. Then, I crack the eggs into a pan and cook them slowly. The smell starts to fill the kitchen. I take a bowl, add some yogurt, and put the blueberries on top. The toast pops up. It's very hot, so I use tongs to take it out. Then I put the cooked eggs on the toast and pour some milk. A simple and quick breakfast is ready. While I cook, I can hear small sounds. My kids are starting to wake up. I walk to their room and gently say, "Good morning. It's time to wake up." They move a little. One says, "5 more minutes." I smile. I understand. But I say again, "Okay, just 5 minutes." After a few minutes, I go back again. "Time to get up now." They sit up slowly. Their hair is messy. Their eyes are still sleepy. It looks a little funny and cute. We walk together to the table. We sit down and eat breakfast together. I say, "Eat slowly. Drink your milk." Sitting together and having breakfast feels so nice. This is a simple moment, but I like it. After breakfast, I help them get ready. They brush their teeth and put on their school uniforms. I check everything. Do you have your homework? Do you have your water? Then it is time to go. They put on their backpacks. I walk them to the door. Be careful. Have a good day, they say. Bye, Mom. The door closes. I stand there for a moment. The house becomes quiet again. In the morning, my housework starts. First, I clean the table. I wash the dishes. The water is warm. I move slowly. There is no need to rush. Then I sweep the floor and put the toys back in place. After that, I mop the floor. The house becomes clean and fresh. Next, I do the laundry. I put the clothes into the washing machine. The machine starts to move. I can hear the sound. While I wait, I take the dry clothes down. I fold them one by one, slowly. Shirts, pants, each piece has its place. Then I take the clothes out and hang them outside to dry. The sun is warm, the wind is soft, the clothes move gently in the air. Then I clean the bathroom to keep it fresh. I wash the sink, I clean the mirror. It takes some time, but when I finish, it feels good. A clean space makes my mind feel better too. I make myself a cup of coffee and sit down to rest for a while. After lunch, I go to the supermarket. I take my bag and walk outside. The air feels fresh. The sky is bright. I walk into the store. There are many people. I walk slowly and look around. I buy vegetables, green vegetables, fresh and bright. I buy some meat. I buy some fruit, bananas, kiwis, and my kids' favorite, watermelon. I choose simple and healthy food for my family. When I get home, I wash the food. I prepare the ingredients for dinner. I cut the vegetables. I clean the meat. I put everything in place. Now, dinner will be easier later. In the afternoon, I take a short rest. I sit down for a few minutes. Sometimes I close my eyes. It is a small break, but it is important. Later, I go out again. I pick up my kids. I wait outside. Then I see them. They run to me. Mom, I smile. I feel happy. We walk home together. They talk about their day. Today I learned something new. Today I played with my friends. I listen. I don't say much. I just listen. It feels nice. At 5 in the evening, I start making dinner. The kitchen becomes warm again. I turn on the stove. I cook the food. The smell is good. It fills the room. While I cook, I check my kids' homework. Did you finish this? Let me see. I help a little. Not too much. I want them to learn by themselves. Soon, dinner is ready. I say, dinner is ready. We sit together again. We eat. We talk about our day. We laugh a little. It is not a big meal, but it is a warm meal. After dinner, I say, go brush your teeth. Time to take a bath. The kids move slowly. The day is long for them too. I go back to the kitchen. I wash the dishes, plates, cups, slowly. The water is warm again. Then I take out the trash. I open the door. The air is cool now. The day is getting quiet. At night, I take a shower to relax. The warm water falls on my body. I close my eyes. I feel my body slow down. After that, I sit with my kids. I read a storybook to them. Slowly, softly. My voice is quiet. They listen. Their eyes slowly close. The room becomes very calm. I look at them. I feel warm in my heart. This is a simple moment, but it is very important. Finally, I have a little time for myself. I sit down. I check my phone for a short time, just a little. Then I put it down. I lie down in bed. The room is quiet again. A simple and full day. Not always easy, but meaningful. Tomorrow, I will do it again. Slowly, step by step. And I am happy. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for your time. If you like this way of learning English, please don't forget to subscribe to English Journey. You can also leave a comment and share a little about your day. I will see you again very soon. Have a beautiful, simple, and calm day. Take care. Bye for now.